Todo lindo. Ah, don Alexillo, gracias. Calmado, calmado.
Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this new class. How are you, people? So we are going to start with today's class, guys. There is a lot of important information that we are going to check today. Okay, so let's see. Before we start, people, I want to know, how was your day? Isa, tell us, how was your day today?
Mm, sorry, teacher, repeat.
How was your day? What did you do today?
I was in my course.
Okay, and what did you do?
Okay. Um, este, I, ay, hice muchas cosas.
I don't know,
Um,
what did you eat, for example? What did you do in your job? Did you go somewhere? I don't know, you went to San Miguel or whatever. Tell me, what did you do?
okay. I went, I visit, um, San Vicente. I visit
Okay,
San
you went
Vicente.
to San Vicente.
I, I went, I eat, I ate, sorry, I ate, panes con pollo,
Okay,
and I drank horchata, mm, and um, oh, se me fue la idea, teacher.
okay, don't worry, don't worry. That's okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Adonis, tell me, what did you do today?
Today, teacher, it was a very hard day
Why? What
because
happened?
because uh, this week we need to organize the all things because the next week the students come back to the school and
You
we need and today we make the different activities, planning the activities that we have the next week, and also we need to organize the classroom, and also we need to move the for example the tables and the chairs. Uh, we need to go to the uh, how do you say bodega?
the store room.
Okay,
Store
to the
room.
storeroom and bring some chairs and that we need to that is missing, and different things more.
Okay, good. Thank you. Do you work in a bilingual school?
Yeah, teacher.
It's a bilingual school. Okay, that's why you start next week. Well, the kids start next week. Good. Excellent. Thank you. Let's see. Claudia, what about you? How was your day? What did you do today?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I took a shower. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. I took a shower. I brushed my teeth. I I prepared the breakfast and lunch. And I got dressed. I I got I got at 5:30 a.m. My work. Um, at I only.
Okay. Thank you so much. Good. Excellent. And Mauricio, how was your day today? What did you do?
Okay, good evening to all. I woke up at 9 a.m. After I have the breakfast with my wife, and uh, excuse me. After go to the shopping uh, for my son have a new new presentation in your college. It's necessary we want to cheer. I go to the shopping with the cheer.
Mm-hmm.
I was had lunch with my wife. After seeing my children, take care of my girl. My new son is the girl, and I like it. I like that. I like that. It's new for me. It's new for the moment. She has 8 months, and my other children, he has 8 years. And for the moment, working here in Arma. Only that.
Good. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, thank you for your sharings with us. People, I asked you these questions for you to practice the simple past. That's the idea. Okay? So, good. Let's begin right now. And I have more questions for you, but this time I'll try to ask more people. So, guys, questions are this. Would you mind telling me a happy moment you remember? Let's say, Jonathan, would you mind telling me any happy moment you remember from your childhood, from your past life? I don't know, from high school, from whatever. So what could you tell us? What happy moment do you remember?
My first experience in when I fly, and or my first time when I visit other country. Maybe it's my it's my
Okay. Tell me more about that experience. What do you remember?
Usually I'm never I never visited other country, but in my first time I visited Nicaragua, I remember, and I know I know one new people and other uh, costumbres. No, I don't know what do you say, costumbres.
Go ahead, don't worry. Uh-huh.
Mhm. And eat other food and pico de gallo. I don't remember the other things.
Okay. Yeah, pico de gallo is pico de gallo. Okay, good. Good job. Excellent. Thank you so much. What about Xochitl? Would you mind sharing with us a happy moment you remember?
I remember when I was a child, when my parents are, when my parents tell me the new that my new sister, because I have 9 years and I have hija única. And then
You were the only child.
yes, but it's a happy moment for me.
That was a happy moment. Okay, good. Excellent. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Do you remember an embarrassing moment you had? Could you tell me an embarrassing moment you remember? Let me ask. Let's see. Tatiana, do you remember? Isa, you want to share your embarrassing moment?
Yes. No, a happy moment.
Come on. Okay, tell me your happy
Happy
moment.
moment.
Tell me your
When I
happy
was
moment.
when I was in the high school, I participated in a very important gastronomic festival. I had the category traditional typical, and I won first place.
What did you prepare?
Tamales, el famoso tamal piste, pero but sauce, no sé cómo se dice, salsa ay, ¿cómo se llama esta cosita verde que echan a las pupusas? Se me olvidó.
Celery, apio.
No.
Chipilín.
Jitomate.
Va con
Loroco.
queso.
Chiltepes.
Loroco. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yes.
That sounds
And I
delicious.
won first place.
You won the first place. Good. Excellent. Yeah, it sounds really delicious, you know. Sounds delicious. Loroco sauce. Good. Excellent. I'm hungry. That made me feel hungry. Good. Excellent. Let's see. Embarrassing moment. Would you mind sharing an embarrassing moment with us? Tatiana, do you remember any embarrassing moment?
I don't remember embarrassing moment. It's the only happy moment in my childhood.
Okay. Could you tell me your happy moment?
I was when first went to the zoo.
Tell me more.
I met the Manjula, the lions. I ate cotton candy, algodón de azúcar, no,
Sugar cotton
sugar cup,
or candy cotton. No, candy cotton. Candy cotton.
candy cotton. I remember this moment.
Okay, good. Excellent. Let's see. Let's change it. A sad moment. Do you remember any sad moment? Let's see. Christian, could you share with us a sad moment you remember? It doesn't have to be that personal, people. Just something sad that you remember.
One
Christian?
sad moment.
A sad moment.
Very sad. When dad, my dog.
Oh, when your dog passed away. What happened to
Yeah.
your poor little dog? What happened to him or to her? Why did he die? Because he was old, he was sick, or he had an accident?
And an accident. Yeah. Yes, one car se atropelló a my dog.
Ran over him. A car
I ran over.
ran over him. Okay,
ran over
poor
him.
little dog.
Yes.
Okay.
It's my sad moment.
That's a sad moment. Yeah, of course it is. Let's see. What about Alfonso? Do you have any sad moment you remember? Would you mind sharing that one with us? Alfonso?
That momento triste.
Yes, sad moment.
Okay.
Momento triste.
I remember when murió. Why do you say murió?
Okay, it remained, well, anyways, murió is pass away. Pass away.
Passed away my father.
When your father passed away. Okay, don't worry. Don't
Yes.
tell me the details. That's okay. So when your father passed away, that's a sad moment. Yes, it is. Same happened to me. Pass away, people. That's a verb.
Teacher, and when you say, for example, died,
I give you this perspective. ¿Cómo se murió su papá? ¿Cómo falleció su papá? Which one do you prefer? ¿Cuál le prefieren ustedes? I prefer to say fallecer, right? Suena menos... It's always bad, pero no sé, es como mental esto. So, suena menos duro que morir. Sí, usted puede decir, when my father died, when my father passed away. I prefer to use pass away. So, that's the difference. Pero sí, la pregunta está buena. Pero we need to be more, how do you say this one? Sensitive with these things, right? And people, the same will happen right now. De eso vamos a hablar ahorita. How to sound more formal. And I don't know if you notice, but I was asking you 2 questions. Would you mind sharing that with us? Could you share that with us? Share, compartir. Would you mind sharing Could you share that with us? So people, let's see the difference. Adonis, help me reading, please. Todo esto de cuadros.
The first one or
Both.
okay. Could you call me later? Sure. Could you make 10 copies of this paper? Right away. Could you contact the tech support? No problem. Would you mind calling the plant manager? Right away. Would you mind getting an appointment with the HR for
HR?
me? HR? In a minute. Would you mind sending this box to the cleaning department? Not a problem.
Okay. What's the difference? Help me reading, please. Iris. El primer cuadrito. This one.
Me?
Yes. Start a
Okay.
request.
Start a request with could. Deme un segundo.
With could you?
Perdón.
Don't worry.
With could you following
Followed
by
by
follow by um mm-mm. No entiendo.
okay. Just you need to read it. Solo leerla.
Okay. The base form, the EMG form of the main verb, uh, more any complete process,
Complement phrase.
complement phrase, perdón.
Okay, don't worry. This is the structure of the could you sentences. Para entender esto mejor, guys, let's go to this picture. People, usted quiere preguntar algo. You want to ask something. No. Let's see. No. Second. What happened? Why is it downloading? Come on. Wait a minute. People, you want to ask for something. Quiere preguntar algo. Okay? You have two options. You can be formal or you can be informal. Imagine you are talking to your boss. Le está diciendo a su jefe. ¿Cómo le va a decir? ¿Le va a decir vos o le va a decir usted? Es que vos no sabes cómo hacer esto. Can you say that to your boss? Es que vos no me mandaste la información. Can you say it to your boss? Probably not, right? Probably. You will sound more formal. Okay? That's the other option. You can be formal. If you want to be formal, if you want to be informal, you can use can. For example, Alfonso, can you tell me the hour? Ya viene Alfonso. Ah, yes, it's 8:25. Ok, fui un poco informal. Adonis, will you send me the information, please? That is informal. Okay. Me envías la información. That is informal. You can be more formal. Instead of saying will, you will say would. Would you send me the information, please? Instead of saying can, you can say could. Could you tell me the hour? So, Alfonso, could you tell me the hour? Alfonso, ¿me podría decir la hora? Ah, that is more formal. Adonis, would you send the information again, please? ¿Le importaría enviar la información? Adonis, please. Okay, that's the difference, guys. Okay, that's what we are talking about. Let's go back to our chart. So, guys, could you call me later? Sure. Could you make 10 copies of this paper? Right away. Ahorita. Right away. Could you contact the tech support? No problem. Okay. Could you share the experience with us? Oh, no problem, mister. Yes, of course. Okay. There is another option, and this is with mine. Well, antes de irnos al mine. So people, with could, you use the base form of the verb. Okay, con el could solo vamos a ocupar la base form of the verb. Answers to requests with could you are not normally yes. Yes, I could. Yes, I can. No me puede responder si yo le pregunto, could you tell me the hour? Yes, I could. ¿Me podría decir la hora? Sí puedo. Y se va caminando. No, right? They are expected to be short answers, like the ones that we are using here. Could you tell me the hour? Yes, teacher, no problem. Of course, teacher. Of course, mister. Of course, no problem for me. Would you mind sharing that with us? Oh, yes, that's not a problem. Okay? So, that's what it is. That's how I use it. Preguntas con el could, guys. No questions. Okay. Good. Jenny, could you tell me when is the exam?
Is Friday?
Yes, pero puede sonar más formal. Jenny, could you tell me when is the exam? Mire las respuestas que dan aquí. Sure. Right away. No problem. Jenny, could you tell me when is the exam?
The exam is Friday, mister.
Okay, that sounds formal. Good. That's the way. Okay. ¿Me podría decir qué horas tiene? 8:15. No, como que no, ¿verdad? No, it doesn't sound good. Even in Spanish. Could you tell your mother that I will come in 20 minutes? Okay, daddy, I will tell mom. That sounds better. Okay, let's see. More questions. More questions for you. Odalis, could you tell me why are you late? Could you tell me why are you late? Try it, lady. Say it. Try it. Acuérdense, no queremos saber la verdad. Aquí no nos interesa la verdad. Nos interesa el inglés. So, could you tell me why are you late? Let's see si alguien más nos puede ayudar. Ana Miriam, could you tell me why you didn't turn on your camera at the beginning of the class? Why you didn't turn on encender? Why didn't you turn on the camera at the beginning of the class? Could you explain it? Could you explain it to me, please? Ana Miriam. People, lo siento que los ha intimidado esta pregunta. Es fácil. ¿Podría decirme por qué no encendió su cámara? O podría decirme por qué vino tarde. No problem, mister. Because I ate. Because I was not home. Because I was in the traffic. Lo mismo que me responderían. Okay? You don't have to make something more complicated. Just the answer. Could you tell me la la la? La 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 la. Okay? Juan Carlos, could you tell me why you came late?
And problem technical computer.
Okay, algo más al principio. Okay, mister. Yes, I can tell you. Yes, I have a problem with the internet.
Okay, I have a problem in internet and computer.
That's it, right? So chilled. Could you tell me what is your middle name?
Sure, teacher. My middle name is Marisol.
Good, excellent. Good. Mauricio, could you tell me if are you at home? If you are home, could you tell me if you are home?
Sure. In the moment, and the work.
Good, that's it. Solo eso. Isa, would you mind could you tell me what are you eating?
I'm eating cheese with chicken and eggs.
Ok, good. La respuesta está correcta, pero antes recuerden, agréguenle algo. Sure. ¿Le importaría decirme?
Sure. Okay.
Eso es lo que les pregunto. ¿Le importaría? Ok. Could you tell me? Sure. Y de ahí viene la respuesta. No problem. Y de ahí viene la respuesta. Si les pido hacer algo, you can say right away, I will make the copies. I will give you the copies. I can give you the copies. Whatever. Okay? Good. That's the way. People, recuerden, cuando ocupamos could, the verb is a normal verb. A normal verb. Okay? So, could you tell? Could you call? Could you make? Could you contact? Could you send me? Could you print? Could you repeat? Could you, whatever, okay? What about with would you mind? ¿Le importaría? Would you mind? Would you mind calling? Okay? Would you mind calling the plant manager? Would you mind getting an appointment with the HR for me? Would you mind sending this box? People with would, we are going to use the ing form of the verb. Would you mind, ing? Would you mind telling me what you are eating? Importante, guys. Aquí no puedo decir nada positivo. No puedo decir yes. Porque estoy preguntando, ¿tendría un problema? Would you mind telling me your telephone number? Would you mind giving me your telephone number? ¿Habría un problema si me da su número? Si le digo sí, es que hay un problema. Entonces yo no digo sí, yo digo no. Okay? Are you following me? Questions with this? See, if I ask you, would you mind sending me the picture? Would you mind sending me the picture of your homework? Your answer is no. ¿Tiene un problema? ¿Habría un problema si me enviase la captura de pantalla? No, no hay problema. No, no problem. No, not at all. Okay? So, what are the possible answers? The possible answers are not a problem. Of course not. Okay? In a minute, si yo le estoy pidiendo hacer algo. And right away, si yo le estoy pidiendo hacer algo, right? That's what it is. Would you mind telling me? Imagine this. Let's see. Jonathan, would you mind? Would you mind? I don't know. Would you mind answering this question? ¿Qué responde Jonathan? Jonathan responde, not a problem. Of course not. No, no problem. No, I don't mind. Okay? That's the answer. So, Jonathan, would you mind telling me where do you live?
No problem, teacher. I'm living in Zacatecoluca.
And you give the answer, right? Not a problem. I live in Zacatecoluca. Good. Excellent. Ana Miriam, would you mind telling us what you are drinking?
No problem. I drink water.
Okay. And so on. Questions, guys. Do you have any question? Let's do something now. I want you to write down some examples. Okay? What are we going to do? Write 2 examples. Así como están acá. Ok. Una persona pregunta y el otro contesta. 2 con could. No, 1 y 1. Ok. 1 con could y otro con would you mind.
Teacher,
Let's do it. Go ahead. What's your question?
The form of the sentences with could are in the base form of the verb.
Exactly. And the structure of the would you mind are with ing. Okay? Remember, esto solo afecta a la pregunta. La respuesta usted la responde como tenga que responderla. Ya sea diciendo sure, not a problem, right away, whatever. Y ya después sigue la respuesta y la respuesta puede ser en futuro, pasado, presente, whatever. Por ejemplo, Mister, would you mind explaining the topic again? Sure. no problem. Okay? We use could and we use would for blah, blah, blah. Okay? The answer is different. Any other question, guys? Let's go with your examples, please. Let's see. Help me with your examples. Jenny, can you help me, please? Could you help me?
Yes, mister. It's with word, ¿verdad?
Puede ser con cualquiera de los dos, con could o would. ¿Ok?
Es que no las tengo terminadas.
Okay, let's see. Don't worry, finish them.
Okay.
Let's see. Ana Miriam, can you help me, please?
Okay. Would you meet is a put of some music?
Repeat again, please.
Would you meet I put on some music?
Okay, good. Another example, please.
Could you me tell me that there will be tomorrow in English class?
Repeat after me. Would you mind telling me?
Okay.
Would you mind telling me?
Would you mind telling me
And the rest.
that there will be tomorrow in an English class?
Excellent. Thank you. Let's see another one. Please help me. Jonathan, help me, please.
Okay, teacher. The first is I can ask you or I can ask other people.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you very well.
Okay. Number one, could you tell me your age?
Repeat. Could you tell me your age?
Could you tell me your age? Number two, could you tell me if you have money?
If you have money. Could you tell me if you have money?
Okay. Would you mind if you tell me your marital status?
Good.
Would you mind if you have a pet?
Okay. Excellent. I like it. Let's see. Help me, please. Christian, could you help me with your examples, please?
Okay, sir. Number one is, could you help me with my homework? And number two, you will travel to Mexico.
The number two? That's not a question. You are not asking anything there. No está preguntando ahí. Would you mind telling me if you are traveling to Mexico? Probablemente podría ser. So be careful with the structure. Follow the structure. That will help you. Let's see. Juan Jose, would you mind sharing your examples, please?
Okay, teacher. Will you fix the car? Will you play soccer tomorrow? Will you mind working this week? Will you mind traveling? Will you mind traveling to Panama today?
Excellent. Repeat after me. Would you mind? Would you mind?
Would you mind?
Would. La L no suena. Would you mind?
Would you mind?
Excellent. That's the pronunciation. Good.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Let's see. Xochitl, can you help me, please, with your examples?
Yes. Would you
Yes.
mind take me the lazy song? And could you prepare me a cup of coffee?
Okay, good. Excellent. I like them. Alfonso, please help me with your examples.
Could you clean my car?
And the other
Would you
example?
mind Would you mind working in my house?
Good. People, look at the chat. Así lo pronuncia. No digan would. The L is silent. So, would. Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind doing this? Would you mind saying this? Would you mind trying this? Okay, so repeat, Alfonso, please. The would you mind sentence.
Would you mind working in my home?
Be careful. Dijo, could you mind?
Would you mind?
Lo correcto es would you mind. Okay, would you mind? That is the correct form. Would you mind? La la la.
Would you mind working in my home?
Exactly. Right on. That's the way. Jennifer, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Would you mind, please?
Would you like a piece of cake?
That is would you like. Pero ¿qué tal would you mind?
Would you mind? What is the difference?
Would you like le está ofreciendo algo.
Okay.
Would you mind le está preguntando de una manera formal algo a alguien. Sin ofrecerle algo. Por ejemplo, would you mind telling me your name? ¿Le importaría decirme su nombre? No le está ofreciendo algo. Would you like to eat pizza? Quisiera comer
Would
pizza.
you open the door?
Exactly. Would you mind opening the door? Repeat. Would you mind opening?
Would you mind opening the door?
Good. Excellent. Great. And the other example with could?
Would you mind to
Could.
travel?
Could.
Good.
Could you?
Could you travel with me?
Of course. Let's go. Excellent. Good. Iris, can you help me with your examples, please?
Okay. Could I make another question?
Excellent. Yes?
Could I drive a bicycle? Would you mind helping me?
Could
Would
you
you
mind helping me? Sorry, no es could you mind, es would you mind. Would you mind helping me?
mind helping me?
Exactly.
Would you mind taking a picture?
Excellent.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay. Tengo una pregunta.
Go ahead.
Con el would, todos los verbos son con ing, ¿cierto?
No.
No todos.
No. Fíjese lo que pasa aquí. Con el would, en realidad con el would, todos los verbos son normales. Todos son base form. Por ejemplo, would you mind? El verbo es mind. Mind significa dar importancia. ¿Ok? Eso es lo que significa. Después del mind, todos los verbos son con ing. Así que el que importa aquí es el mind. Después del mind, todos son con ing. Would you mind? La. Por eso existe el would you like. ¿Ok? So, pero esa es otra historia. Would you mind? ing. Could you? Normal verb. ¿Ok? Remember that.
Gracias.
Ok. People, role play. Do you know what is a role play? We will practice a role play. We are going to be a trio. One person will be the interviewer. The other two persons will be two famous characters. Uno va a ser un entrevistador y los otros van a ser los entrevistados. Famosos, of course. ¿Cuál es el rol? Well, people, digamos, Ana Miriam, Tatiana, and Juan Carlos. Ana Miriam va a entrevistar. Okay? So Ana Miriam prepares questions to ask the interviewers. So, hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ana Miriam's night. Tonight, we have two important people in my studio. We have Shakira and we have Piqué. So we are going to discuss an important question. So let's start tonight. Shakira, hello, how are you? I'm good, Ana Marian. Okay. Shakira, would you mind telling the audience what you don't like about Piqué? Oh, I don't like that he likes to go out with other girls. Okay, Piqué, would you mind telling me why did you go out with Clara? Oh, because she was beautiful. That's why I did it. Okay. Would you mind, Shakira, sharing with us your new projects? Oh, yes. This new weekend, we will prepare a song with Karol G and Rosalía about Piqué. Okay? Okay, good. Y ahí va a ir la entrevista. You prepare the presentation. Okay? You will have some minutes to prepare the presentation and we will do it. Do you have any question about the activity? Make it simple, right? Make it simple. No es necesario que hablen de la vida amorosa. Hey, would you mind telling me, what do you do every morning? Ah, yes, you know, every morning I wake up, I go to practice soccer, and after that, blah, 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 blah. No sé. Be simple. Make it simple, okay? Invent. You don't need to create a PowerPoint presentation. Don't worry. Any question, guys? Do you have any question? Let's go. Let's practice. Let's go. Let's practice. And let's use everything you know.
Que tiene que formularle las preguntas con el could you tell me.
Ajá.
Exactly.
Ajá, o sea,
Pero
como
sería,
pueden darme más información o algo así. Ajá.
pero seríamos dos entrevistadores y usted la
No,
entrevistada, ¿verdad? No.
No, solo usted. Pregunta. Only you question for touching me.
Mauricio as Messi and me as Taylor Swift.
Ah, ok. Ya entendí. Ok, ok. Mauricio me dijo que quién representaba.
Basic, basic. The question is basic.
Mauricio es Messi.
Ah, ok, gracias.
Hello. 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 ¿Me escucha? ¿Me escucha?
Sería how many balloons gold have you won?
Remember to use the would you mind and could you. Could you tell me how many golden, how many balloons d'or, golden, how do you say this one in English? Golden balls, yes, you have. And you practice with that one, okay? So
Okay.
just remember to include the would you mind, could you.
Okay.
Mejorar.
Podríamos decir, bueno, en todo caso que Juan Carlos es Mauricio Funes, podríamos decir, Mauricio Funes, ¿nos podrías contar? Would you mind tell us? ¿Por qué te propones para ser presidente otra vez o algo así? Pero, pues, o sea, preguntas así para tener respuestas, para que ustedes tengan de dónde sacar respuestas.
Sí, sí, sí.
Ajá. Vaya, entonces, vaya, solo voy a crear las preguntas en inglés y vamos a ensayar.
Va, eso bien.
Acuérdense que yo voy a hacer la introducción porque voy a ser la presentadora.
Sí, pero preguntas fáciles, man. No me dejan decir que...
Sí, no, preguntas
¿Cuántos
fáciles.
idiomas hablo?
Por ejemplo, Nayib Bukele, will you tell us why, no, which?
Would you,
Así,
would
¿verdad?
you, would you mind
Would you mind
telling?
telling me about your work?
Mhm.
Entonces ahí me respondería.
Ajá. Yes, of course no. Porque había que comenzar. O sea, of course no. Eh,
Would you mind? ¿Te importaría decirme dónde trabajas? Tell me where you work.
Would you mind
What did you
telling?
work? O decirme, would you
Oh, así
mind?
sería. Would you mind telling me about your work?
Tell me. Talking.
Telling me.
Es que ahí tengo la duda, porque lo que él dijo, cuando va así, lleva el ING.
Sí, entonces sería telling me. O sea, telling, ING, me.
Telling about your work.
About your work, Y para Jenny sería entonces, would you mind telling me what you did today?
What you did today. Could you talking me about you? No.
No.
¿Podrías decirme qué hiciste este día? ¿Va?
Vaya, entonces ya le voy a decir.
Es que no sé,
What you
por ejemplo, no sé si sería para ella, would you mind, no, pero es que no sé si se puede hacer dos, would you mind, what are you doing today? O sea, para variar para no decirme a mí telling y tampoco ahí en el telling, o sea, como para ocupar otro.
Otro verbo.
Ajá.
Entonces sugiere que le pregunte.
Yo no sé si se podría, would you mind, what are you, no, pero es que no sé si se pueden agregar dos, would you mind, what are you doing today? Y ahí está poniendo, would you mind, o si no, hay que dejarlo así normal, o sea, would you, would you, bueno, yo creo que sí.
Otra pregunta. Could you eat? Could you eat? No. Could you acompañarme? ¿Podrías acompañarme al beauty salon? No. No, porque es entrevista, va.
Se supone, es una entrevista.
Por eso yo le pregunto como que me hable un poco de lo que ha hecho. Entonces tal vez podría ser, would you mind speaking to me about what you did today?
Sí, yo creo que sí se podría. Would you mind speaking
To me about ay, no se pronuncia.
Are you talking me about
About what you did today? Aquí me lo modifica, me pone, would you mind talking about what you did today?
Yo creo que sí, así se podría, así como lo estaba diciendo.
¿Podrías hablarme?
Sí, ¿te importaría que hablar
hablarme
de lo que
lo que
hiciste hoy?
hizo.
Que sería, would
Ajá.
you mind talking about what you
Would you
did?
mind,
Porque está usando el word. Ahí se está usando el word. A diferencia de antes que dijiste que ibas a usar el code.
Sí, pero es que les haría como una pregunta con, con Word y una pregunta con...
¿Y cuántas preguntas son por...
Allí una entrevista.
Es una entrevista. Usted responde. Ay, Dios.
Vaya, démosle pues.
Vaya, vaya, vaya. Ahí vamos, ahí vamos. Hello, hello guy. How are you? Juan José.
Hello, Anna. I'm fine. And you?
Ah, would you mind telling me about your work?
Yes.
Hello,
Hello, hello.
¿me escuchó?
No.
Ah, perdón. Would you mind telling me about your work?
Okay. Of course, no. I work in my work. Sorry. Sure is in my work. I do different job. For example, I evaluate the damage on the fuselage of the skin. Different damage. For example,
Su cuarto lo tiene muy ordenado.
Ajá.
Yes. And after that, at the same time, you will to say she's not a normal girl.
Because in his stories, he always goes well. Así. Quiero ver. Ella es. Sí. She
¿Qué va a decir?
always. Que en su nota siempre sale bien. Because in his studies, she always goes well. Así.
She always has a good grades. Buenas calificaciones o buenas notas. He always has a good grades.
Buenas notas.
Because his from is very ordenado. City.
Pues cleaner. It's very clean. Está bien limpio.
Cleaner.
Y porque no es un animal.
And because she is not a normal girl.
Esa sería la segunda opción que van a dar los dos.
Because.
La podríamos decir en coro.
And because she is not a normal girl.
A normal girl.
Yes, a normal girl.
Ahí llevamos 3, Adonis.
Podemos decir una más, una dos más o una más.
Una más.
Una pregunta más haría. Quiero ver.
Pero ¿qué
podría ser?
¿Qué podríamos preguntar la última? Ahí podríamos hablar como que hagan una discusión ustedes dos.
Va a dejar
¿Qué,
don
o-
Alfonso
qué,
que
o-
le diga, cállate,
qué le,
gusano.
ajá, no le podría preguntar como que, ¿qué opina usted de su pareja? Y
Ah,
ahí se empiezan a decir así cosas así ustedes dos, así como la que acabo de decir. Sería, could you tell me what do you think about your couple?
Sure.
Vaya, ahí tienen que dar, ahí ya se van a discutir ustedes dos. Así
¿cómo,
que
cómo es la pregunta?
la pregunta es, could you tell me what do you think about your couple? ¿Qué piensas sobre tu pareja?
Mm,
Puede
eh,
mencionar que ya está aburrida de él, que ya tienen, no sé, 10 años de estar juntos y que ya se aburrió de él. Usted puede mencionar,
no, no,
Alfonso.
sabe también como, como decir, no, mejor pregunte, co-
No, mire, de
co-
esa podemos sacar también lo que sale en la canción, que le dice que eres un insecto
ajá,
y hueles mal. Ajá.
ajá, por eso le iba a decir, podría decir, ¿por qué?
Could you describe your couple?
Ah,
De
cabal,
describir, ajá.
ajá.
Could you tell me? Eh, espera, me quiero ver cómo. Teacher, can you help me, please?
Tell me.
How eh, to formulate the questions. Eh,
Okay.
I want to
Bueno,
say,
sí,
The
¿podría
questions.
usted decirme?
would you mind
Eh,
telling, ah,
no, vaya, pero ajá.
Ajá.
Would you
podría
mind tell?
decirme, podría
Vaya, y de
decirme,
ahí vamos a decir,
would you,
por
Vaya, para que no se
ejemplo,
confundan tanto, solo es esto, ¿ve? Would, I'm sorry. Would
you mind,
you mind
would you mind
telling me?
telling me,
Y
ah,
ahí
pero
ya
quiero
vamos
podrían
decir,
con
decir,
lo que ustedes quieren que les diga.
ah,
ajá,
Would you
eso
mind
es
telling
lo que yo
me
no sé cómo decirlo, teacher.
what
Eh,
what is
o cómo,
what is your name?
es que vamos a
cómo
decir,
llevan tantos años juntos, podría decir,
no, a describir.
ah,
Would you
¿Podría
mind
usted
telling me?
describirme? Ajá, esto es lo que quiero decir, teacher. ¿Podría
Would you
usted
mind?
describirme su pareja?
Traten de variar, no solo el would you mind, pueden ocupar el could. ¿Ok?
Sí,
Would you mind
tenemos
telling
tres de
me?
tú.
Bueno, would you mind describing?
describe,
Would you
describing,
mind describing Hector? Would you mind describing your couple? Would you
your
mind describing Piqué? Would you mind describing him? Y si ya sabemos que estamos hablando de la pareja, solo le digo, Claudia, would you mind describing him? Y ya
him,
empieza Claudia. Ah, no, no problem. He is tall, he is black, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Would you
he
mind describing?
Okay, teacher.
Good.
Thank you.
is
Welcome.
very loving,
You can say it right away. Ah, he's loving, he's intelligent, he's attractive, whatever.
Pero en este caso, Claudia,
thank you,
recuerda que tiene que
no,
decir todo lo malo de él.
no, lo que pasa es que allí tal vez él podría hablar algo y yo empiezo con lo demás.
Vaya, no sé, él va a empezar
Cállate.
entonces.
Digamos si les parece.
Sí, solamente.
Tú haces como el introduce. It is Roxana. Hi everyone. We are group number 5. and we are interview Rolando Menéndez and Civil.
Ok, vaya. Dame un segundo entonces, solo lo
Okay.
abrí.
Let's wait for everybody. Okay, people, let's go right now. Let's begin with our interviews. Before we start, remember something, okay? Would you mind or could you tell me? Would you mind ing? For example, would you mind? And think about this one, guys. If you want to know the description of a person, would you mind telling me the description of your mom? No. Would you mind describing your mom? Would you mind explaining? Would you mind describing your routine? Would you mind describing your last Christmas? Could you tell us what did you do yesterday? And so on. You can use these structures. Do not tell me things so complicated. Guys, I know that you want to say, ¿nos podría hablar acerca del último éxito que usted tuvo? That's too complicated. Remember, we are basic 3. Entonces, en lugar de decirme, ¿podrías hablarnos de tu éxito que tuviste ese último mes? Tell me, would you mind, could you tell me your last work? Could you tell me your last CD? Could you describe your last CD? Could you tell me if you like your CDs? And so on. Make it simple, okay? That's something that you can start doing. Let's begin with the last group. Guillermo, Iris, and Jonathan. Let's go, guys. Why not? You can do it. Al mal paso darle prisa.
Okay.
Let's start. All yours.
Hello, guys. Today we will talk about the CPTO, play by Rolando Melendez. Hello, CPTO. Welcome to show Speak. We could ask you some questions.
Hi, yes. Thanks for inviting me this TV show. I am very happy.
Okay. Could you tell me your age?
Sure, I have a 10 years old. I am very young.
Could you tell me since do you play the role of the CPTO?
Right away, since 18, 18, 80, 1882. Sorry.
Hi, CPTO. I have a question. Would you mind if you eat ash and banana in your work?
No problem. I'm love it. A banana and ash.
Okay, cool. And would you mind if you tell me your mother name?
No problem. Her name is Asiwanawa. It is a beautiful woman.
Oh, perfect. Thank you for coming the Speak Show program.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me. I hope come back again.
See you later.
I like the picture of the CPT. Good. Guys, very good job. The questions, they were really good. And the answers, they are good as well. Just one thing, remember, Jonathan, don't say I have 20 years old. I am. Okay? I am.
Okay, teacher.
Your name is Sigua Nava? No, that's not my name. My name is
Her
Carlos.
name.
Her name is Sigua Nava. Be careful.
Sorry.
Do not confuse your and his. Good job. Let's see. Next one. I want to listen to Ana Miriam, Jennifer, and Juan Jose.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. How are you, Juan Jose?
Hello, Anna. Good evening. I'm fine. And you?
Ah, good. Juan Jose, would you mind telling about your work?
No problem, Anna. My work is very interesting. I work in Ironman. Ironman is a repair station that gives maintenance to the different airlines. I am a mechanic. I perform different job card. For example, I evaluate a different type of damage. For example, dent, need, gouge, and scratch. This damage is on the fuselage skin. And I repair different parts and I replace two different structural parts. That's it.
Wow, interesting, Juan Jose. And you, Jenny, would you mind describing what you did today?
Of course, Anna. I tell you, this day I traveled with some friends. We went to eat fried fish on the beach. We visited the ranch of one of them, and we were talking about life. On the way home, we visited a restaurant where we drank hot chocolate and los naranjos. We admired the landscape and enjoyed the place's weather.
Wow, excellent, Jenny. And you, Juan Jose, could you explain to me what you do in your free time?
Sure, Anna. In my free time, I have many activities. For example, I spend time with my family. I play soccer with my friend. I listen to music. I watch TV. And I have a English class.
Cool, wow. And you, Jenny, would you mind living in another country?
Of course, sure, Anna. I would love to live in Europe or South America. Their culture is very interesting. Learn new things.
Oh, Jenny, could you have dinner with my for another interview?
Yes, we can.
Oh, thank you, guys. See you next time.
Bye,
Welcome,
Anna.
Anna. See you.
Okay, guys, good job. Excellent. I like it. Well done. Some of the answers were really good, actually. I really like it. The last question, Anna, I didn't understand that one. What did you say? Didn't get the last question.
Si podríamos ir a cenar con ella para otra entrevista.
Okay. So would you like to have dinner with me
Okay.
for the other interview? Would you like?
Okay.
Aquí le está ofreciendo algo.
Okay.
Okay. So you can
Entonces,
use.
yeah, would you like?
Would you like? Would you like to do this?
Would you like dinner with for another interview?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
That's something you can say. Good. Excellent. Let's see. Tatiana and Odalis. Let's go.
Okay, teacher.
You are
¿Mande?
just a couple. So let's go.
Okay. ¿Está lista, Tatiana?
You can start.
Of course.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Odalis Shows, an entertaining program. Today have we a special guest, Rosalia. Welcome, Rosalia.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here at your show.
Okay, Rosalia. How are you feeling today?
Very good. Motomami like me is always good.
That's good. Would you care to use a little about yourself? What do you like, for example?
Of course. How do they know my name is Rosalia? I like to chew this way. I like to have fruit breakfast. I like go to the gym and compose songs. I like to do my nails. I like to do my hair. That's it.
One moment, please.
Cero la entrevistadora.
Let's wait. There were technical problems.
Okay, Rosalia, could you tell us what are your plans for these months?
For this month, I plan to do a world tour. I can see different countries and that people sing with me and that all the motomamis come to see me. Only Odalis.
Okay, Rosalia. Friends, as you already heard, there are many programs coming soon. I invite you to follow their social meetings so you know a little more about these projects. Okay,
Thanks
friends.
for interview. Love you, motomamis.
Okay, friends, this has been all for today. I invite you to always be in tune and able to follow lives for famous.
Thank you, girls. Thank you, Rosalia. Thank you so much. Good job. Like it. Well done. Well, the questions were good. Okay, I really like them. Odalis, we need to work in our fluency. Okay, the problem is that it gets pausy at the end. Se escucha muy pausado. So we need to practice our fluency so you will have no problems on that one. That's what we have to do. Besides that, it was good. The information was good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Let's see. Let's go with Isa, Juan Carlos, and Christian.
I am ready.
Okay. Let's go. Isan, I don't hear you very well. No se escucha. It sounds a little bit far away.
Oh,
I don't hear you very well. Yeah, still don't hear you very well. So let's do something. Let's go with another group right now. Let's listen to Adonis, Claudia, and Alfonso. Then we will go with you. So guys, all yours.
Okay. Good night, people. Today we have a special interview. We have a famous couple. The first one it is Ludovico, and the second one is Federica Peluche. Applause, please. Okay. The first question it is for Ludovico. Could you tell me about yourself, please?
Okay, I am Ludovico. I have 43 old years. I work making photocopies. My boss name is Camerino. We have 3 children. Thank you.
Okay, Federica, it's the same question for you.
My name is Federica. I have 30 years. We have 3 children. I am woman kept.
Okay, good answer. The second question is, could you tell me who is your favorite child?
My favorite song is Ludoviquito.
Okay, and you, Ludovico?
My favorite song is Junior.
Wow. Okay, the third question it is, who you telling me why you don't choose Bibi?
No, Bibi, no. Because his room is very clean.
Because in his studies, she always goes well. And because she is not a normal girl.
Okay, and the last question for you it is, would you mind describing to your couple?
He is very messy.
And you? And you should take a shower only one a week?
You are a worm. And you a small bed. But a small bed.
You are the first that I love math.
Oh. Okay, guys, we finished this interview. We know that we want to see that the love winning again. This is all. Thank you.
That was good. Thank you so much, guys. Good. At least it was not like the Familia Peluche in real life. You didn't fight that much. Didn't want you to do that. But good job. Excellent. Let's see. Alfonso and Claudia. I have all years old. Okay. Y no ocupemos el I have. I am. Okay. I am 30, 49 years old. Okay. I am 31 years old. I am. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. That's it. The rest, we are going to do it tomorrow. Remember that tomorrow we have the exam, Unit 1, Unit 2. But we will start the exam at 8:30, okay? So we are going to have 30 minutes to study and do some little things. So people, that's it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care. See
See you
you.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.